I'm bored at my Carver Library. Spent there most of the day. Sitting out here. It's nice out here. The weather's nice. Asking people to give me money through PayPal. What else? Or through my bank account. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. Seeking the death penalty for mostly everyone in my family of origin. That steals from me, that gets in the way of me receiving money. What else? I'm bored. I'm a student, I'm asking money. What else? What else? Anyways, sending an email to the no campaign. What else? You can decapitate or run the stays in my homes without my permission. You can decapitate or run the steals my money. You can decapitate or run the steals my vehicles. You can decapitate everyone that's constantly and can only to be separated from me. You can decapitate everyone that's tried to rape me. You can decapitate anyone that's drugged me and raped me. You can decapitate anyone that's raped me while drugged. Without my consent, I don't ever use drugs, but I heard that Andrew decades ago drugged me and raped me and had people rape me, or was it Oliver? I can't tell them apart sometimes. They're that insignificant to me. What else? I'm bored. Oh, no, that one. So these two screenshots most likely ready for an to enemy to use the rest of heading over to my apartment reason. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. I'm hungry and I don't have money for food. You can decapitate and harm solace and sons that rape me, that steal my money, that get in the way of me receiving money. They, along with my siblings, are trying to traffic me into my parents' home to rape me. They're deplorable. They're disgusting. Estos tipos son unos puercos, son una basura, una asquerosidad. For decades, he steals my money, causes my starvation, causes my health to decline, trying to see me being bathed and raped by people. It's disgusting. It's so gross. It's a bigot. It's disgusting. Una basura, una asquerosidad. I don't ever want him near me. He's disgusting. He stole my money to date him decades ago, raped me in my bedroom in my parents' home, then filled my home with people, then pretended that we were going to get married. I don't want anything to do with him ever. I don't want him in my life ever. What else? I'm tagging the FBI in this post. What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're deplorable. They're so disgusting. They're basura. Ew, 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 ew. In the meantime, I need to click on that. I took pictures the other day that I posted on Facebook. Oh, I posted cloud pictures a few minutes ago. I'm heading to my apartment soon because I need to use the restrooms and drink water right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? I took these earlier. So basically, what he does, he violates people's rights, and he's it's a basura. Are they comparing with their classmates? They're like, no le envíes dinero. Eso es dinero público con wifi gratis de la biblioteca. And there's people like right now in Puerto Rico being jíbaro or happy and be like, finally, give me the publication sticker, pero te voy a dar sabes. Tienen harta de que no le den dinero porque ella usa el wifi de la biblioteca. Y es gratis, no paga por eso. They're trying to rape me still. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Anyways, my Facebook account is for me to network with the FBI mostly and with whoever wants to give me money. What else? What else? What else? And look at me. I need clothes. I'm at the casino, so I need a lot of money. What else? I have two beautiful kids that I need clothes for and everything that I need to provide for Jada and Kehlani. So you can decapitate Sunset Stanley that steals from me, that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money. My dad had warned me decades ago that due to my amnesia, I may end up adding on Facebook the people that steal from me, and I would end up seeking the death penalty for them if they don't stop stealing from me. You can decapitate Jennifer Bonilla, que es una basura, stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money. It's so gross. Ew, 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 ew. Son basura, una asquerosidad. In the meantime, that's what I'm heading towards. My apartment's so dirty. And I don't have money. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? You can decapitate Jennifer Bonilla that wants to show me that in 2021 she slept in my home without my permission. Be like, nena, mírame aquí tirada en tu cama. Dan un asco. They're deplorable. They're so gross. Ew, ew, ew. They try to lure one in to talk to them, to try to rape one or to try to belittle one and be like, "Ay, en el 2021 estaba en tu cama sin tu permiso." Dan un asco. Son una basura. Son una asquerosidad. They're disgusting. They're illegal prostitutes. So gross. And then they mock them and they're like, si él llega a estar enamorado de ella y perdiendo el tiempo conmigo, robándole el libro y regálándomelo todo a mí porque yo le mamo el pene. Lo veremos a él lloriqueando en Facebook un día, pero por favor, ámame a mí, ámame a mí. Hoy con cartitas de amor, hoy me levanté pensando en ti. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Ew, 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 ew. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. Anyways, I miss dating or miss Kehlani. And I want to shop for myself and Jaden and Kaylani. ASAP. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. I wonder what I'll do on my birthday this year. I don't even have money for food. What else? 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 I was at a homeless shelter in 2022 without money for food, without money to do anything. Or the clients, and it's what else? What else? What else? What else? While he was hosting Teenage and Daddy Sasadas in my home without my permission, while he was hosting an Sasadas in my home without my permission, possibly, while he was hosting Arlene Lorenzo in my home without my permission, possibly. While he was hosting, who else did Lorenzo in my home without my permission, possibly. People that I'm seeking the death penalty for, they're disgusting. They're disgusting. Ew, ew, ew. They steal my vehicles. They steal my homes. They get in the way of my receiving money. They steal my money. Also, that there's no doubt for them to get the death penalty. I need to repeat this to the point of almost exhaustion. Some people say, if I get money to visit H&M and my life together, I may not say enough. So how much is enough of me saying that I'm seeking the death penalty for? Is it Alex, Albert, Andrew Beach, Basura, and Anthony Capisano ese? For stealing from me, for getting in the way of me receiving money, for stealing my homes, for getting in the way of me having a vehicle, for getting in the way of me having food. Because death penalties are, believe it or not, assigned lightly at the first evidence of there being abuse towards one. People say, nah, he may rehabilitate himself right today. Is what the police may have said the first day that he stole from me when he became 18 years old. And 21 is like, no, death penalty worthy? Fo, que asco. Ew, 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 ew. So, they may be saying, well, if she needs to seek the death penalty for him, she needs to repeat it for, so how many days, months? I've been saying it over and over so that people know why. And that I truly mean it. That I just didn't say, oh, give him the death penalty. Though I wish I could just say it once. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. In the meantime, when I'm financially stable, I plan to travel the planet and meet people ideally polyamorous. I guess because of just posting my thought process. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Oof, they wanted that ugly picture of me para reírse con Jennifer Bonilla. That's what they do. A eso se dedican ellos. A fastidiarme la vida, a robarme mi dinero, and get in the way of me receiving money. So there's a bad picture of me on the internet. As if I'm going to kill myself over now. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm heading over to my apartment. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I'm gonna go to bed hungry today because I don't have money for food. And I'm at risk of passing out. So if I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo near me. If I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo near me. If I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Gilbert Lorenzo Acevedo near me. If I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Maria Angelis Aviles Lorenzo near me. If I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Jadiel Lorenzo Chaparro near me. If I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Ginny Jandaliris Lorenzo Suarez near me. If I'm in a wheelchair, I don't want Jennifer Marie Vasquez near me. And I don't want anyone near me that I'm seeking the death penalty for. They're disgusting. They're so gross. They're trying to put me in a wheelchair, trying to bathe me, trying to rape me, and trying to keep my homes and my vehicles. Porque if I'm in my parents' home and Andrew rapes me there, then Ginny and the lady's like, I'm driving her vehicle. I'm driving. Dan unas cosas, gente. They're deplorable. They're so gross. You can decapitate Ginny and the lady's Lorenzo Suarez. You can decapitate Jennifer Bonilla. You can decapitate Jennifer Mari Vasquez. They would say my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles, get in the way of me receiving money while Andrew, Albert, Alex, Stitch, Basura, Anthony Capizano were raping me in my parents' home. They're disgusting. I don't ever want to see them. They're deplorable.